Manny, I dig this car. I really do. 62 Electra 225, Buick Electra 225 convertible.
Convertible.
I have never seen one. There can't be many of these around.
You don't see too many of them. That's one of the nice things when you go to shows and cruises and stuff is that reason.
Yeah.
It stands out.
Yeah, oh man. And we chatted earlier, so I know you didn't buy it like this.
No.
No.
No, far from it.
So it really was a barn find.
It was, yeah. It had moss, rust, had to do quite a bit of fabrication on it, and full restoration.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would have taken a project like that. It looked pretty rough.
I had some doubts, yeah. Finding parts was a
Well,
challenge.
I was just going to say, you know, they didn't make that many of these. Nobody repops anything for them.
No.
So it's eBay, I guess, and swap meets, right?
Right. And sometimes you're lucky. The back trim on the back of the convertible top is equal to the Impala and Cadillac.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes. So some of that stuff does.
So you lucked out.
Lucked out on some of it.
Well, you know, one of the things that kind of caught my eye about this, because it's Buick, no question. But you know, this is almost a little bit Pontiac.
Yes.
Almost have
Yeah.
a little bit of Pontiac
You're right.
arrow there.
Yeah.
But the other thing I love with that is, and the detail back then was so cool. The vents on this piece, right there.
They continue on into the cowl. Yeah.
I mean, how cool is that?
Yeah.
And
Cool.
kind of the extended headlights.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just beautiful. And I, again, saw the pictures. So you must have re-chromed everything.
Pretty much everything.
You know, that's a bargain too.
Yeah.
Re-chroming.
It is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a real bargain.
Yeah.
Cha-ching.
Do not want to do that again.
You do not want to do that. So interesting color. It's called.
Laurel mist green with some metallic in it.
Yeah, because it really in the sunlight it just really pops. I love the whites on it. And you know, I also noticed those hubcaps with the gold center.
Yeah.
You know,
center
trim,
caps.
and that's correct. for
Yep.
this?
Yes, it is for this year. Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't want to lose one of those either, would you?
No, they're hard to find.
So you have the four
Ports?
Ventaports.
Ventaports.
I think is the official.
The Ventaports.
And this was like one of the last years for this kind
Kind of a wraparound,
windshield, 'cause,
semi-wraparound.
you know, you got some distortion. There's a little bit of lens effect.
You do when you're driving, so you just kind of have to be mindful of that.
But it sure, you know, I just love how that comes around. And if you had to do fabrication, there's a lot of little lines and character lines and dents and things you got to put in.
Yeah, it is.
So
And lots of different trim pieces that you have to make sure, you know.
So, I mean,
yeah.
did you have to, these are probably all the original trims. You have to just straighten
some
those
was
up?
original, some I had to hunt down for the ones
Yeah.
that were too damaged.
And is it chrome or is it these stainless?
Stainless and some chrome on
Yeah.
the car as well, combination.
Now, how about, is this like a correct interior fabric?
It's not the fabric. It's more, you know, modern and more utility, I guess, oriented. Not leather. We had leather originally.
Oh, really? It
But
did, huh?
yeah, it had the original leather, and I changed that. I tried to keep the color pretty much the same.
But you, like everything in here too, I mean, the dash, everything had to be done.
Yes.
Just, wow.
Yeah,
So
we do
where
everything.
did you find it?
I found it 2 houses down from where I grew up.
No way.
50 years ago, this lady who owned it used to go into town to work and back, and I loved the sound of it when she came home.
Oh, yeah.
And I was drawn to it, and so I waited until her son eventually sold it, and then the family, they called me in.
You've known this car for 50 years?
Yes.
Wow.
I wanted it for
50 years.
And I got it.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's determination. But again, I mean, just look at how this line here comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's, just a smooth curve here, and then all of a sudden you've got that, that
The crease.
very sharp crease.
Mm-hmm.
So is this thing cast? Is that actually a pot metal piece?
It is, and it was chromed, and then I believe they used to paint in between the lines, but I just opted to keep it chromed.
Yeah, I think it's great.
It stands out.
And I tell you the thing that to me that just really sets this car off is these hooded taillights. I think it looks cool. I don't think it's a particularly good idea.
Probably obscures a little bit.
Probably does. They
of
probably made them quit doing that.
Yeah.
But wow.
Yeah.
I don't know that was on anything else, was it? I don't know that
I'm not sure, but again, it's what makes it a little harder to find, but well worth it.
I'll say.
Yeah.
So you're not sporting the original nailhead, are you still?
Oh yeah, original. Yeah.
Let's go look.
Numbers matching with the exception of a
Let's
few
go look
pieces.
at that.
Yeah.
Pop the hood on this baby. Oh yeah, and that's the correct color too,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Which is kind of close to the body color, but not exactly.
Right. Right. Yeah. But it does kind of go with it.
No, was it a Wildcat engine?
It had the Wildcat air cleaner, and then the 445 for the torque.
Right. Yeah,
And
the Buick always
the
did
Buick.
that. 445.
Lots of torque.
There's
Lots
the
of torque.
But it's a 401.
401
And the
nail.
nail head with the kind of straight up and down valve
And the
covers.
Dynaflow transmission.
Oh, Dynaflow.
Dynaflow transmission.
Dynaflow.
Yeah.
Man, and it probably just floats down.
Sails
the road.
down the road.
Oh,
just like off the showroom. It really came back. Surprisingly, drives really well.
And that original engine, numbers matching all the way
Yes.
through the car.
Yeah. Had it rebuilt. Of course, transmission as well.
The lines on this car just slay me. I tell you, as I saw it from quite a ways away, and I went, wow, I'm not even sure what that is. I mean, I knew it was a Buick. And 62 deuce and a quarter convertible.
Deuce and a quarter.
First one I've ever done on the show. First one I think I've ever seen. Manny, this thing's beautiful.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
for bringing it out. I love it. Dynaflow.